Welcome back. In this section, we'll learn about learn while work. I would say this is my most favorite section in this lecture. This section fascinates me because of various reasons, because I love to learn new things and I love to try new topics. And to be very honest, I've never tried to learn anything for my growth, but SAP will always give me a growth. For example, I've started my career as an SAP ABAP developer. And now, after taking my first role, I went with learning SAP SD, MM, and FI. Now, if you count all the four, means all of these things that I've learned four modules. Then came the HANA based SAP. So I went and learned that and I got new opportunities. Then the next thing that I did was to go and reveal about the analytics cloud. So how SAP has given a good possible solution in cloud. So there is actually no limit to learn in SAP. So I've started my career as an ABAP consultant. Now I'm into an analytics background. So from where I've started, now where I'm still learning. So if you say like, unlike other domains like data science or blockchains, where you have to stick with data science and or you have to stick with blockchains. But in SAP, as you know, we have seen already there are over 25 plus modules, and any person who wants to learn any module can go ahead and learn that particular module. And your interest matters a lot because the organization that you're working will give you enough opportunities to learn, but it is your responsibility to create that interest and to proceed with learning. Because as you know, SAP is diverse in its organizational sectors and it supports automobiles, defense, chemical, and much more. We have seen in the earlier sessions. You can choose what you want to do. So, as I told you, SAP is everywhere and the possibility of growth is everywhere. So if you remember the career hierarchy that we are talking about, so I was telling about the interns and the end users, which is the first two levels from the bottom or the starting level of your career. And if you think only these persons will get a time to learn, you're wrong because learning in SAP is going to be continuous and it can come at any level. So learning can be done in SAP at any level. If you're working in SAP, there are tons of opportunities for internal learning. Might be your the organization that you work for might have an internal portal where you can go ahead and enroll for a course and you can learn things. Or SAP has now introduced Open SAP portal for you to know the latest happenings in and around SAP. And the beautiful thing about the Open SAP platform is that it is entirely free of cost. Also, in addition to the free platform, you have a paid subscription from SAP, which is called as an SAP e-learning portal or e-learning hub. And you can choose any course from the e-learning hub and you can start learning for your career. So ultimately speaking, there is no limitations to learn new things in SAP. So all that you're going to do is you're going to find which module is going to be suitable for you. Anyways, that we are going to discuss in the next chapter. And whether you have to allocate your own time to learn new things. Number three, you have to think about moving from the current role to the next role all the time because there are possibilities to grow your career in SAP. And if you're not growing, it is ultimately your mistake. If you're not trying, it is ultimately your mistake because the platform has been given and the only thing that requires is a zeal to learn and an interest to keep that zeal burning. So learn while you work is my favorite topic. I hope you guys will do the same. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you in the next session.